I'm Callie Lewis, and this is Geek Brief TV. I'm off this week for Christmas, so here's part 2 of the Jonathan Davis Student Filmmaker Look Behind the Brief. This episode is sponsored by Sony headphones. And that wasn't bad. That wasn't good, was it?
It was good. Let's do it one more time.
Well, like, just regular, or change. Yeah. Okay.
Just try to tighten it up a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV.
What made it difficult when you were first starting Geek Brief to make it work?
Audio video sync.
Yes. We didn't know what we were doing, so we bought a camera. We bought the Canon ZR200, and we were routing audio all sorts of
PreSonus Firebox, right?
Oh yeah, through the PreSonus Firebox. And so we just had sync issues, so we didn't really know why and what to do to fix it, so we just had to go through and figure all that out.
Well, we knew why. It was obvious the audio was going into the system at a different time than the video.
So it was kind of...
But we didn't know how, what you said. Yeah, how to fix it.
I'm always right.
But we asked people, and we decided we needed a different camera. So I think 3 weeks or 4 weeks in, we upgraded to a prosumer camera.
Yeah, that was the Panasonic AG DVC30.
Can't believe you remember that. Wait, the 31st or the 61st? It was the 61st.
It was the 61st. And so that we used for 6 or 7 months. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was the major problem. And the other problem was the use of a teleprompter, or the lack of a teleprompter, because we had the camera set up, and then we had a makeshift teleprompter. It was just a monitor propped up as close to the camera lens as possible.
Just underneath the lens.
And so you see my eyes going down and back up and down as I'm reading and trying to look at the camera. I should have just looked at the teleprompter. It probably wouldn't have been very obvious.
But what was weird is sometimes it was like that, and sometimes it looked normal.
Yeah.
And we would adjust over time, and we would find that, okay, for this episode, the teleprompter needs to be over to the left. And
we couldn't figure out.
It didn't make any sense.
But it was so weird because the camera would be here, the teleprompter would be way over here, and so I would be staring at the teleprompter over here, and it looked like I was looking directly into the camera. It was the oddest thing. I have no idea why.
And it would change from day to day.
Yeah. So we were always adjusting and shifting, and then we got the Pro prompter, and that took care of that.
Yeah, that's been
because that attached directly to the camera. We're both shaking our heads.
Well, they don't hear the music.